Ooh, yeah! Ooh, yeah!
What's happening, everyone?
Hey!
It's Matt and Erin. We're like 5 seconds from going live, and then the cameras
Just quit.
glitched out.
Decided to freeze.
Doing what they do. So, but now we're live.
Woo-woo!
Matt, Erin, we're part of Love Thy Nerd, and I need to stop looking at myself up there and look at you all right here into your souls.
But you all are like a black box
are
here.
I'm watching you.
Yeah.
And you're watching Co-Optional, where Erin and I play a tabletop game, and then we give one away. Well, the game we play, we give away. And sadly, we didn't have a whole lot of interaction with Cat Lady. So this week, if you share, comment, all the good stuff, follow,
Right.
or subscribe on Twitch.
This is very unclear. What do you have to do?
I want you to do all the things, because we had a lot of interaction in the comments, like during the stream, but afterwards we're looking for comments post.
So you're
Posting.
looking for anyone who interacts with
We
our
wanna,
stream.
We want to get the stuff out there.
And then you
So,
will draw a name
yeah.
from one of those names.
And then I will do that thing.
What thing are you doing?
I'm going to make sure that our stuff's working before. You keep talking.
You always do this to me. He did this to me the other day. He walked out of the room and handed me some headphones and said, "Talk to Bubba." And I was like, "Hey, Bubba, what's up? Just cleaning
fine.
out chicken coops over here."
It was totally fine.
I know, but when you put me on the spot, I talk about chicken
Oh,
coops. And
yeah.
Bubba
Yeah,
didn't
well,
care,
that's
but
what you
still.
normally do. That's what you
That
normally
is
do.
what I normally
All right,
do.
cool. Looks
That's
like
true.
we're decent here. Hey, Frostbite. Whoa, hey, Frostbite's raiding us with 10. Hey, everybody. We didn't freeze up. I'm not too sweaty yet, so that's pretty good. Pretty good day so far.
So this is us at our best. Oh, gosh.
What's happening? It's the thing is, like, you get awful sweaty when you're doing streams, and I tell Erin this all the time. But like, when the pressure of playing a video game, I feel like it's even more, because you're like, everyone's just watching you repeatedly die over and over.
Over and over again. Just dying over and over. See, at least when you play tabletop games, you only die once.
Sort
right?
of, except like you're here at least to, back me up a little bit.
Or
we
to
do
blame.
need a sweat emoji. It's like, whew, you only deodorant once. Is that what that means? Yodo? I don't know. What
Only
that means.
deodorant. You only die once.
Oh,
yeah.
I only deodorant once. That's probably my problem. Hey,
You don't even deodorant once.
Aaron, this is your first time on Twitch, streaming on Twitch.
That's true.
Because last week we
I
took
can't
off.
even log on to Twitch right now.
Sorry about your rural internet. I think we're okay. Yeah, so now we're on Twitch, and if you are... Phone's going crazy. If you are an Amazon Prime subscriber,
Ooh, yeah.
you can get a free subscription to someone here on Twitch.
That's true.
Just do that. Twitch.amazon.com.
Ooh, yeah.
Bubba will drop the link right there.
Costs you nothing.
Cost you nothing. You're already paying for Amazon Prime, so you may as well just subscribe to us. Hey, Seal the Centurion. Thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Hey.
Oh, man. That's like huge, like right in our faces, too.
It is.
Macho Man. We want to make sure you know it's there. Yeah. So do that, or just normal subscribe, or at least follow. That would be awesome. If you're over on YouTube, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Yeah. And what else? I don't know.
What are we playing?
Gosh, semantics here. We're playing Back to the Future Dice Through Time. I feel like this year's been a big year for Back to the Future. It's its 35th year since the original was released. And so there's just all these games that are coming out for it.
We tried to show our kids Back to the Future. And Back to the Future 1, I mean, it holds up so well. It's really still good. The kids
really
loved
good.
it. So then we were like, all right, let's move on. Back to the Future 2. And we
Big
got,
mistake.
20 minutes into it? And we were like, ooh,
We got to the future, and Biff doesn't make the same life choices that we make.
It was just a little over the top. And also, but it wasn't even that. Like, it wasn't even that we were like, oh my gosh, guys, don't look. Like, it wasn't that bad. It just wasn't even good. Like, it wasn't
there's a good
compelling.
There's a good middle of the movie where you're in the future and you're like, what is going on here? I realize that's to be kind of crazy. As soon as he goes back to the past,
Then it gets interesting
it gets
again.
really interesting.
Yeah. So we just ended up fast forwarding because we were like, guys,
This is what
isn't
you're
as
missing.
good as we
This is what you're
remembered.
missing. It's not that great.
Yeah.
So.
But then Back to the Future 3 brings it right back, and it's just as good as the original. So that's our experience with it. But this game...
I do remember when Biff said that.
What? What did Biff say?
Where we're going, we don't need morals. Yes, we are in the current 2020 where Biff is in charge. It's wild and crazy. And Frost, thank you for coming in with your raid. Thank you for everyone who came with him and hanging out. I'm gonna like hope and pray that these cameras don't do the thing they have been doing. Mm-hmm. So if they do it, just talk to yourselves for a few minutes.
We'll be here. We're not going anywhere.
No, we're not going anywhere.
Until we lose or win.
We're just going to be crying because...
sweating, actually.
Mostly sweating.
Matt cries out of his armpits.
Yeah, that didn't... Erin, not in front of my friends. Please. So we're playing Back to the Future Dice Through Time, like we said. And we are one of 2 DeLoreans. This is a 4-player game. We're just 2 though. So normally you can be up to 4 DeLoreans going through the different time periods. You have 1885, 1955, 1985, and 2015, which is the future, which is the past. So, it's just is weird.
I know, it is weird. I remember 2015 when I was like, this is it.
No, and when the lights go out, the cameras go out, you can say, baby, when the cameras go out.
I don't actually know the rest of the words.
Word cannot express
the
love and tenderness.
It's okay. Yeah.
Show you what it's all.
No, so he'll keep going.
So we are trying to... Biff's gone crazy, just like in number 2, where he went and he got the sports almanac, and he kind of messed up the timeline.
Spoiler alert.
I know. If you haven't seen it, it's your own fault. So... go ahead. We're going to go ahead and go to the different time zones, grab the appropriate item, and take it back to the appropriate time and location.
To drop it off.
Mm-hmm. So we have 3 items in each year. We're playing the normal standard mode. These component trays are baller. And I'm using one for a coaster as well. Look at that. You didn't give
me a coaster.
You want one? They're right there on the floor next to you. And this one has the card holder. Some really wonderful friends. Pass it on over to me.
This is from Wormwood.
And they are
so
not
awesome. A sponsor.
Not a sponsor, but they can be.
But they
Absolutely.
Can be.
I'll take on your tables, please.
And they're beautiful. So I'm going to use one too. I actually thought about that before I sat down and almost put my coffee on top of the rule book.
I'm glad you didn't.
I did not.
So like I said, we're going to be doing like just normal difficulty, 3 in each area. We're going to roll our dice. We go in turn order. Each of these die have different symbols on them. You have the... Let me make sure I'm actually...
Oh, man.
I know. I actually can't see my hands. So. Whatever. You see the die. It has symbols on it. There it is. You see it? There it is.
It's not focusing very well.
It's fine. I can't get close enough. It's up too high. See, you can totally see it. That's totally fine.
Perfect. Yeah.
That's totally fine. Hey, thanks for the follow. French fry. Flaccid one French fry.
There you go. Those floppy French fries.
Yeah. So each die has a symbol on it. Am I up too high? No, I'm sitting on my knees. Put out the events before your roll, please. Yes, absolutely. We will. We're going to be putting down events. In a 2-part game, you're going to put out 3 of these events. We're just going to jump in. We lose if ever this out of time marker reaches the 12, and that's not good news at all. So, the first one is Marty and Jennifer take a walk. You can mostly kind of see it.
Yeah, Marty and Jennifer take a walk.
There they are. You know who they are. At the clock tower in 1985, right where you are, Erin.
All right.
Second one, get out of here. Doc falls in love with Clara in the schoolhouse, 1885.
Yeah. And then Doc readies the DeLorean for rail travel at the blacksmith shop in 1885.
Your dad sent you here. Oh, hey, Dad.
Oh.
Yeah.
What a good dad.
If they might play some sound effects and you see it pop up, but yeah, we won't just do the sound effects there for Bubba because he put them all on there.
Bubba needs to hear them.
On the right side of the screen there, you can click the sound effects button. Play to your heart's content.
Hey,
I recommend.
Let's go find Zelda.
It's working.
That is your favorite.
All right, let's roll.
All right.
Oh gosh. Well, I got all wilds, which is pretty cool. I got all wrenches.
No way.
Yeah.
Ugh. Okay, I got 1 wrench. And then I've got a
Man Bear Hybrid's my dad
horizontal
too.
move. And I can
dad.
re-roll. And I can punch Biff.
Well, we don't need. Oh, actually, no. We
another
need to
location.
make sure anytime these
Right.
rooster symbols, Biff moves to
Biff
where he is.
moves toward.
But he didn't move the other way. So.
But I can punch Biff out of there if I wanna.
Right. Normally there are standees that Biff and the out of time marker sit in, but we want to make sure you get to see the gloriousness of the Biffs.
I can always use my wild. And punch Biff out of the way and get rid of that card.
Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do, and I actually can probably take care of. You can go. Yeah, it's my turn. Get out of here.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't pay attention
I know.
to turn markers.
We have to in case I
established that.
drop you something.
Okay.
So I'm gonna
Go
move
right
there.
ahead.
The wrench. I rolled 4 wrenches, and that's pretty baller.
That is.
So I've moved a wrench. I'll use 2 to get rid of this one right here. So then we get an item. You can only hold 2 items at a time. You go to Peabody's farm. So I'm just gonna go spend my last item, move over 1. Or should I go down? I'll move over 1.
Yeah, move over. Get it.
Yep.
Okay.
So awesome. And you can punch Biff and do whatever to your heart's content there. Make sure we're still moving. Yes, we are. Make sure we're still moving. Yes, we are. Great.
Okay, so I have to spend 1
Wrenches
to
are
move.
only.
No, I'm right here. Okay.
Wait, wrenches are only wild for finishing events. They are not wild for movement or other stuff. What are you talking about? Really?
Spend to use.
my kids tell me this game.
Spend to use any one icon on
Oh,
an event.
freaking A.
It's
Well,
wild for an event. You just
I cheated forever.
every game you've ever
Well, I
played.
kind of let Aiden
That's
teach
what
me.
happens when you let the 12-year-old teach you.
That's exactly right. And I was like, oh, yeah, that sounds right. Spend to use.
We don't
any
ever
one
throw our
icon.
children under the bus. Never.
Whoa. Any one.
Yeah. You can spend it to use
any
as...
icon, any one icon.
So you can use it to get rid of an event. So like in this case, I'm fine because Doc Brown, I don't have a Doc Brown, but I can use this as a wild on that event.
Okay, but you could
So-
not use it as
But
a
I
fist.
Couldn't use it as a fist. I couldn't use it to move. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then I still did my turn right then, right? I moved. I just spent 1 to move because you can spend any single die to move.
Right.
I used them to take the card away,
Okay.
and then I moved again.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So you're fine. Yeah.
Thank you. I don't know.
You
Hey,
didn't-
sorry.
You
I'm
tried to
just doing
cheat,
really
but
great.
you failed at cheating.
Ken, I'm sorry. I've actually found out another thing that we were doing it wrong, or like I'd realized we were playing wrong before, and I was like, we were making it way harder on ourselves when the kids and I were playing.
Well, it could balance it out though if
We were
you were
balancing
using
out.
those as wild
I
cards.
don't think
yeah.
we were using it so crazy.
You would
just
only
need to explain
occasionally
it right.
use it in the wrong way. As long as you're using it to move or to remove an event,
Mm-hmm.
you're fine. It's just when you're using it to like jump between timelines
Right.
or to punch Biff.
Well, Biff deserves a good punching, so that's what I always think.
Any excuse to punch Biff.
You can only roll with your non-dominant hand too. It's in the rules.
Oh.
It's Biff's rules. Must be it's on the back page. We didn't see it.
Every time we talk about Biff, I feel like I'm talking about
Gosh.
Beth.
Is it hot in here? Or just messing up the
Yeah.
rules?
Oh my gosh.
I know.
You and your
I need like I need a
Sweatiness.
fan just blowing on me.
we
to
have
end
talked
the
about
stream.
these undercarriage fans way
An
too much.
undercarriage fan just to blow.
Okay, anyways, I don't have to move because I'm already here. So I'm going to punch Biff over here, and then I'm going to use this as a wild to remove.
You really had a punch. You have to put them on the board though. I did know that one.
You
when
what?
When you spend them.
On here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Spent.
Spent. Okay. Do we
You're
have
doing
a
your dominant.
discard pile for this?
Yes,
It's up here.
yeah.
Okay.
It's out of the way.
All right. And then
Did you get that one so you could draw
I
an
can
event?
re-roll.
Or draw.
Yeah. I can
a card, an
re-roll
item.
and move. I mean,
You kind of
that
like.
wouldn't really help me at all. Like I could move over here.
Hey,
just do
thanks for the
nothing for you.
follow.
I don't know that I have.
Uncle Muscles. Like muscles, but muscles.
I don't need an Einstein to remove.
Well, where are you
Paradox
going? You're going
tokens.
down, right? So
I-
you're going to blast. Yeah, you may as well move over.
Oh, I
one.
wasn't. I shouldn't even look at that. Okay.
Yeah. So you're going to go. You're going to.
So I may as well just move.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. And that was it.
Yeah, because this doesn't.
Yeah,
I can't. Yeah, that's.
Sure. Okay,
not gonna do
and
that.
we'll pass that over to you.
I'm in charge now.
Yeah, you're in charge. You'll draw the 3 event cards.
That's why you were smacking me away.
Not my Back to the Future.
Doc introduces the DeLorean time machine to Marty. Twin Pines Mall, 1985. There we go.
Yeah, Chad's already won this game, that's for sure.
Doc
Again.
introduces the DeLorean. Oh no.
The bad news is when we get multiple events on one spot, we can't just be like, oh, we're going to take this one off with this one. You have to have all
It's true.
of the symbols.
Lightning strikes the clock tower at 10:04 p.m.
Moving the well,
1955.
We didn't have any events on the card. I know we're going to be playing this wrong. I just have this sinking feeling.
No.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, there you go. Thank you. I honestly overlooked that one. I looked at the board and meant to do it.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Hey, thanks. We like to cheat to win. Is that okay?
Too.
So we're moving the
the
out of time
most
marker up there.
distracted players
I'm
when we
reading
play.
names I can't
know.
read.
I promise, we're more decent players when we're not live streaming.
It's fine. I'm trying.
We're just here for the
honestly,
fun.
I'm trying to do way too much at once. That's why it's nice when I'm playing hockey at night because I can play hockey and talk. That's fine. I don't need to remember rules. The rules remember me.
That's true.
Also, it's 9 o'clock.
Sorry.
When you have 5 children, you kind of forget everything.
All right, so we've got all 3 placed. So let's roll. All right, got all those wilds.
I need to see what we have over here. Did you? Really? Oh, okay. Leave me alone.
No.
All right, I'll be able to remove the schoolhouse one.
All right, same location and any year. So I'm gonna move to right here.
Shoot.
And I'm gonna drop off the sports almanac.
Okay. So we get to move the out of time marker down 1, and we get to get ourselves an Einstein.
Okay. Did you use that Einstein that you earned?
I didn't.
did you not
I
get
didn't
an
drop.
Einstein?
I didn't. No, I just removed.
Okay. Oh. Okay.
I got a wrench.
I thought you dropped some off. You hadn't. Okay.
That's right.
I'm gonna set this in a different pile so it's easier to clean up. There we go.
Where we're going, we don't need rules. That's right.
All right.
I also want to triumph without asterisks. That's fine. You're right. Yeah, just do that thing real fast, like Bubby said.
All right. What if I move over here and then I use these as a Mr. Fusion to move up here?
Okay, I like that.
It won't do anything for now, but it'll
help later. That's
help
fine.
later.
Now, I need to get down to Peabody Farm.
Okay.
I'm thinking I'm going to use my wrench as a lightning bolt because I can do that. I read the rules. To remove that, because then I want to keep my lightning bolts for Mr. Fusion and move down. This is going to be gone too. I'll take, and you know what? Why not take one of these while I'm at it?
That's fine.
Makeshift skateboard, both in 1955, so that's pretty cool. I'll spend both my lightning bolts, move down, just make sure I'm doing it right. They're probably going to tell me I'm doing it wrong here in a second. To go here, deliver this, the radiation suit.
Great.
Which is going to knock us down to -1. And we get one of these. Another wrench. Jackpot. And I'll use... Yeah, I was going to move over there. I'll use my little arrow to move over here to the clock tower. And I need to make it... Oh, wait, no. Yes, I need to be at the clock tower.
Masterfully. You did it masterfully. Whew.
Cool.
Yeah, okay.
And now we need to move the tracker up. This has
sure
1.
do.
This has 1, but we go to the oldest year first.
Okay.
Add that, move it up 1.
Okay.
Sweet. I'll take the steering wheel. Yeah,
What
I
is
feel pretty
steer?
good.
Steering wheel?
Stern wheel. Stern wheel.
So it's a steering wheel, but you stir
Erin,
with the steering wheel.
let him earn it. Okay, don't give him everything. Out of gas. Oh no.
All right.
Arrow icons only move you 1 space this round.
Oh.
Yeah, pretty gross. Arrow icons only move you 1 space this round. Okay.
If you say so.
Posture check is if you spend the nerd bits, which we're going to change the name to, beard bits, nerd bits, we're not sure. Whenever, as forever long they watch, they earn these like little points.
Okay.
This is mommy daddy time here. They earn these little points, and they can spend them to do different things. Like they can bold their text, they can get an emoji.
Okay.
I put 1 down posture check because I know I'm probably gonna be like this a lot. So give me like a posture check, 100 bits. I thought it was pretty funny.
Need that.
I thought it was pretty funny.
Uh-huh.
Hill Valley High. Well, make sure we're okay. Did you punch Biff out of here? You punched Biff out of here. Okay, you're good.
Oh,
Biff,
yeah.
that doesn't have a Biff.
Biff never got moved here.
Then he was supposed to.
Yeah, he was supposed to get moved here. Yeah, which is fine because
They couldn't see that.
No, it's great. Just ignore it.
What's your most embarrassing moment together?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Frost Chat makes them wear a bucket hat if they spend 5,000 bits. So they've been abusing it. I almost did it.
Like a literal
Brown
bucket
Mansion.
hat? He literally has to put a bucket on his
He
head?
like reaches down, takes his headphones off, pulls this bucket hat on. It's like a fisherman's hat. Like
How long does he wear it?
5 minutes, I think.
Okay. But he can't hear them talking for 5 minutes?
No, not really well. He puts his headphones back on.
Okay.
But most embarrassing moment.
My most embarrassing moment.
You can roll.
I mean, together, like a time that I was
Still alive.
embarrassed.
Yeah, still alive.
Like for you? Well, okay, my most embarrassing moment for sure
Together.
with Matt was the one time that I accidentally called him Jason. When I introduced him to some friends
in the
from
mall.
high school.
In the mall, like where you hang out.
And we were engaged at the time. And I called him Jason. This is my fiance, Jason.
And I was like, oh, it's Matt.
I mean,
it's actually
Matt.
Yeah, I'm Matt. Pleased to meet you.
So that was, that was embarrassing.
She didn't call me
I did call you
Pancreas.
Pancreas. That's
Yeah,
true.
she already knew about the nickname.
Yeah.
It was fine though.
Because I also, when we walked away from that interaction, realized that I had also introduced them by the wrong name to Matt.
Mm-hmm.
So I had gotten at least 2 of the 4 people's names wrong. Maybe 3, but I think 2 of the 4 people's names wrong. Yeah.
My best friend Jason at the time, like
we were having conversation about Jason.
and
we were just talking about Jason, and then I see my old high school friends that I hadn't seen in like
somebody
2 years, 3 years, and I just panicked. And then
hoverboards are here somewhere.
there was a reason I called you Jason. It wasn't just because
it's fine. I'm hardly
I've
mad.
been engaged
I'm
to a
hardly
Jason
mad
before.
now. Hey, roll your dice.
Okay.
I rolled mine.
How about you though?
Good.
Matt doesn't get embarrassed unless he messes up. It like
not really.
plays games wrong and gets called out on it.
And I get sweaty. That's
Then-
probably our most embarrassing moment together. Right?
No, but do you have an embarrassing moment?
Can I think about it for a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay.
He'll get back to you tomorrow.
Hey, I'm gonna go ahead. Here's what I'm gonna do. I don't have a lightning bolt to get rid of that.
It was a classic George McFly move.
It
yes,
really was.
it really
Lorena.
was. That was totally a George
Density.
McFly move.
All right, I'm gonna spend one of these
Okay.
to get rid of this and this, and I'm gonna deliver my makeshift skateboard,
Okay.
so it's baller, to the clock tower, and I get to move this back.
Wonderful.
I'm gonna get
Love
one
it.
of these. Nice. And I have not spent anything yet. I removed that, so I get to grab another one. Don't let me cheat, okay?
I'm really trying not to let you
You're
cheat.
fired. You're fired. I need to go down to Hilldale,
Okay.
which is in 2015. So I can flux down there. And dang, blast it.
I know.
I can make it there, but I don't have to spend everything. We're good.
Okay.
What I'll do is I'll go 1 with my arrow because of our card we had out of gas.
Right.
2 with my Doc Brown face.
Okay.
Give up, you're fired to Hilldale. And grab another one of these. And I guess I'll use my flux capacitor to get back up here to 1955.
Do it.
Because we have 2 cards there, so.
Okay.
Flux them if you got them. All right, what you got?
Well, I kind of think I might use one of those.
Not that kind of flux.
So I can do a Mr. Fusion.
Okay.
Is that right?
Yeah, I love it.
Okay.
Do you have a fist?
I don't think that I need to switch between years, so I'm going to do this. Okay?
Okay.
I don't have a fist. So that's what I'm
Okay.
doing.
So I'll take this here.
So get rid of that. So I'm using that as a fist to get him out of the way.
See ya.
And then I am
Lightning bolt.
going to use... This is my lightning bolt.
Okay. Well, actually,
This is
Got
my
him!
lightning.
that doesn't really matter. Yeah.
I didn't
okay.
think it mattered either. I could do it one of like a million
I guess just
ways.
save these if you're not gonna use them. So
Right.
you got rid of those. Grab
Yeah.
a 1985 card.
Okay.
See where you need to go.
Let's see. 1955. Mind reading helmet.
Brown Museum.
Okay.
Yep. Yep. Are you all playing any games tonight? Any tabletop games?
Well, I'll
any
just
video
use
games?
this to move underneath it then.
Yep. Cool.
Okay.
All right. So let's check our most 1, 2. That's it. So move up the out of time marker by 2. Add these. If like Bubba said, if you're not following us or subscribed into places, yes, it is Frost.
That's Bubba.
It is Bubba. Go ahead and do so. I've been playing video games almost every night of the week for a few hours. I played Cadence of Hyrule last week. Played Maneater. I beat 2 games last week. Can you believe that?
I know, that was like the most you've done since having children.
That's wonderful. And I played a nightly game of NHL 20, which Dad really wanted me to play. And I started Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. He's not my real dad, so.
He's not.
And yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and I'll pass this to you and get our 3 events. But if there's a game you want me to play, yes, Chad.
Peabody, visited by a spaceman in 1955. Peabody's farm.
Oh, yeah, but I saw you that came in today. It looked awesome. We have
McFly Family's Rehydrated Pizza in Hilldale.
we have the base Call to Adventure. That one looked really cool. I don't know exactly what that
Marty at the clock
changes,
tower.
or if it's just the Brandon Sanderson story. Just throw us wherever it is.
Okay.
There we go.
There we go.
Thank you.
Roll die.
Okay. Yeah, I know.
You love the Reckoners.
The Reckoners. The Reckoners. I would love to play the Reckoners. That would be fun.
You haven't played it in a while, but you guys were on a roll with it for a while.
Yeah, we used to play it a lot as a kids. What does Chad say? Chad is your daddy. Okay, I'll never forget that, Chad. I hope you're playing sound bites. Bubba worked really hard on finding those.
We don't know though.
I keep looking to see if there is one comes up, but
you couldn't hear them.
I can't hear them. Maybe I just do this right here, so I can just hear a little bit.
Oh goodness. Okay.
Okay. So you having delivered? Yeah, you need to be at 1955.
I need to be in 1955.
So can you?
No, God!
To go to the Brown Mansion.
No,
so
God,
no
please,
fit.
no!
But
No!
you have that. You could use.
No!
I could do Mr. Fusion.
No!
Yeah, and you have these up here to use as well.
Okay. To get, I need a fist and a movement. Okay, I could do that. I could do that fusion. I don't.
Yeah,
have
Bubba got a
fist.
chance to play the expansion coming out, or the next game in the Reckoners, Firestorm, Firebreak. What's next? What's the second book called?
I don't remember.
Fireman.
Fireman. Yeah, that's it. For sure.
And it was
Hey, do you
real
care if I
difficult.
use these? Do you
No,
need
I
them
don't need
for any
anything.
reason.
No, I'm only. What am I trying to get out of
I
here?
mean, I'm gonna drop this off.
I have a fist.
Okay, I'm just saying if I use these two, if I combine these two.
Yeah. Why do you need to combine those two on?
Well, I need to combine something to move. So I can either combine these to move, or I can use these.
Okay, I guess
as,
either way it doesn't
it's
matter.
6 of one, half dozen of another. So I'm gonna.
But you need a fist too.
That's what I'm saying. I can use these.
Oh.
So I'm sorry. I will combine these for the fusion.
Now
I'll
I understand what you're saying.
these.
So you'll use those to
Yeah, that's what I meant.
flux up.
Yeah, I said it backwards.
Oh, it's a mashup of 2 and 3. Okay.
So I fluxed up. I'm using both of those as wilds to remove this.
Okay, and then this goes away.
And then
And
while
you get
I'm
a-
there, I can drop off the Brown
Right.
Mansion
You
one.
actually you grab that.
And get this. And
Perfect.
so don't we earn another one of those for
Yes,
me
we
dropping
do.
that
And
off?
yes, did you already move this down? We're kind of
I
rolling
did
here a
not
little bit.
move it down.
Cool.
Okay, clear as telescope.
100%
Return to
alright.
the
You got Chad playing
schoolhouse.
too.
Yeah!
Okay,
That's right.
great. So then I've used these. I'll get rid of that. And then I guess I can use this to move over here because I need to go up to the schoolhouse next anyways. Okay, I'm good.
Okay.
Oh, yeah!
I was trying to play a sound effect, but it didn't work. Okay. I am going to
No, God, please,
Use-
no! No!
this to punch
No!
Biff back to 1955. It's over to Lou's Cafe. I'll use my wrench to get rid of this. And this here. Grab a card.
It just played.
It worked.
Yeah, it worked. I heard it.
And I need to get to the train bridge, which you cool if I go use use this to get up to...
You use...
All right, I'll use this...
To your heart's desire.
To flux up there. I can drop off the train bridge.
Okay.
And that moves that there. We get another one.
The train bridge? It says treated logs. Oh, at the train bridge. I was like, where are you reading that? Sorry.
What is this?
I just want to see you dropping off a train bridge.
Okay,
That's all.
One train bridge, please. And I'm going to use this to move towards the clock tower. But Back to the Future 3 was good. I feel
yes, I love Back to the Future 3.
Got back to it.
When I was a kid, I almost liked it better than Back to the Future 1.
1, 2. We're kind of rolling right now, Erin.
Don't say that.
I know. We probably should put one harder step. Yes, I know he's working hard on it for sure. Okay, well let's do these 3 next. We moved it up. Let's move it up 1. Okay. Biff steals the DeLorean in the Skyway in 2015.
Mm-hmm. Way back in 2015.
Doc builds the DeLorean at Doc's lab in 1985. And Marty skateboards to school, Marty's house.
Oh my gosh. My kids thought that was
so cool. Skitching.
So cool.
Skitching.
And also really dangerous. Like it terrified them, but they really wanted to do it.
Yeah.
I didn't tell them that we used to do that with the sleds. Snowed. Okay. I also don't think I told my mom that.
No, you don't.
Surprise, Mom.
Surprise, Mom. And I'm first player, so let's make it happen. Okay. All right. I need to... Marty skates to school, historical event. All right. I need to... Do I have a dock head? All right. I'm going to move over...
Biff moves.
Oh,
we didn't look at Biff moves.
Thank you. Thank you. That's the only one.
That's it. Okay.
I'm going to use my arrow just to move over here. I only need to move 1.
Mm-hmm.
I'll spin my dock head and my lightning bolt to get rid of this baby. And I'll get, I think it's the last one of this. Yep, it is.
Okay.
There we are. And I have 1 more. And then you get to the Skyway to get my power laces.
You do. Okay.
Do you, what are you doing? I can drop you this.
I can take care of this, and I need to drop off at the schoolhouse.
You need to drop off at school. Can you get up there?
Yeah, I can. If
you do both? Oh, you can do both. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll just go ahead and leave this here in case you need it, but probably won't. So.
Okay.
Yeah, it's something we haven't really done very much in the games. I can leave dice for the other player and vice versa, as long as they're on the same timeline or in the future. The ripple dice.
I could pick it up here.
You can pick it up here, anywhere here.
Yeah.
Honestly, you can pick it up anywhere. You don't really want to be here because once we kind of collide, it's not good. It messes with a timeline. So.
Right. Space-time continuum and all that. Okay, well, I got rid of this one by using my Doc Brown.
Okay.
And
How did you get rid of... Oh, your Doc Brown. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Then I can use doubles here to move up to the schoolhouse to drop off Claire's telescope, which gives us another one of these, which when I drop it off, it moves back, right? Or when I remove it,
when you drop one off, it moves back.
When I drop off.
And you already got one of those?
I got one of those,
Sorry, I was looking at comments.
You're okay.
Chad, they are both fun. This one, they're different. Like, if you like dice, this is your jam. If you like...
I could get rid of this.
More, like, card playing action, it's the other one. Like, they're both good. They're both fun. It's a tough call.
I could get rid of this if I used those.
I need to be here and drop that off. So if you want to,
so there's no point in that.
It's up to you. It's
basically
2. If you can do it, that might be 1 to do.
Hold on. Let me just think about something else I could do. I could also take care of this one.
Well, we're gonna get 2 in the timeline, or you get 2 in the timeline. It doesn't really matter. So if you can go here and get rid of this one, you will go first next round, so you can move out of the way.
Okay. But I'm going to be using those to do it. Doesn't matter.
That's fine.
Okay.
I think that's fine.
All right. Well, then I will use these lightning bolts.
Frost. That sounds like a pretty good dinner.
To scoot here.
Ice cream, Bluebell, Dutch chocolate. If you just want to drop some off, that'd be pretty cool.
Those to get rid of that. And then...
You didn't need this one?
No.
You don't need it anyways. All right. So we have 1, 2. This is our most. So we're gonna add these rows here. Move it up. 1, 2. You want to draw the cards.
Okay.
That's for you.
Marty and the Pinheads auditioned for the dance at Hill Valley High School in 1985.
Get an item, Erin.
What?
Get an item, Erin, from here.
Oh.
Good call. See?
Yeah, thanks. All right. Yep, Doc's letter. Return to Clock Tower in 1985.
We're trying to make it harder on ourselves.
Yeah, that's true. Each player moves to the next year down, keeping the same location. Players in 2015 moved to 1885.
Cool.
That's all right.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's fine. Okay, and then Griff tries to recruit Marty Jr. in Cafe 88 in 2015. Cafe 88? No, that for sure looks like an 88 to me. And I do have my glasses on, but I read it wrong. It's Cafe 80.
You have to tip them down. If you tip them down,
It's
you can
specifically
it magnifies
Cafe
them better.
88s. Not just any 80s.
Well, in 2015, the numbers are different. So.
Yes. Wow.
That was it?
Uh-huh, yep.
All right, you need to go... Oh, that worked out really well for you. You need to go to...
The clock tower.
Yeah, okay.
Yep. It's fine with me. Wait, did we... Oh my gosh. That one time that we got that don't move more than one...
No, I was fine. I didn't do it.
Okay, I couldn't remember.
I paid attention to
I didn't even think about it
Yeah.
on that turn. I'm glad you paid attention. Okay. But now we're free to move again. As much as we
And
want
you
to.
are a living rulebook for sure. On it. I love it. But yeah, now we're free to move. And I need to get to here to drop that off. This is going to make 4 if we're not careful. So I can try to take out one of these on the way. I need a wrench, which I don't have. It might be me holding on to this and trying to... Oh gosh, I have nothing. You'll need to deliver and hopefully
So
get
I can
somebody to leave it
move
there.
and deliver, and then if you want to, I can move down to this row so I can start helping. But I really can't move anywhere after I move down to this row. I mean, unless I get something really cool there, I guess.
Can you... So you're just going to move here, deliver, and then flash down here?
And
can you leave me some stuff?
Not if
maybe?
I'm flashing. I can leave stuff and not flash.
No, you... Oh, you're right. My bad. No, well, no, you could
If
leave...
you're coming this way, I could leave 2 for you right here. Can I leave 2?
You...
Yeah, it says unused.
Honestly, it's going to be best if you move here, leave a fist, come down here with your 2 lightning bolts.
Okay.
I think.
Oh.
Move here, there with your arrow.
Okay, yeah. What was I going to do with that fist?
Punch.
Oh, yeah,
Just
I guess
punch,
so.
punch,
Okay.
punch. We
So
didn't
I'm
need to
gonna
move Biff, did we?
for this.
No, we're good.
I got it moved.
Okay.
And then I'm going to drop off a fist. And then I'm going to use these.
See, this is where we're a little confused as
to
well,
jump.
Ken. Like, it says unspent dice you can leave. So the way I was playing it, you couldn't leave it until it was like your last one on your turn.
The end of your turn.
But
I didn't read it that way. I thought it was just if you weren't going to spend it, you could leave it in the middle of your turn if you wanted, like I just did.
honestly, if you leave it here, it'll still be okay. Oh, no, it won't. Yeah, it will be okay. We'll find out here in a minute. We'll give the stream a second to catch up. You can ripple dice at any time. Okay, see, we were playing it way harder than when I was playing with the kids. Like, we were like, sorry, can't leave that there. You still have other moves you're doing.
Okay.
Cool. You're good? And
Yep, I'm
did
good.
you deliver one here?
I did. Yes, so get me one of those.
And you get to move
There.
back the out of time?
And I get to move back. Man.
See, I'm
You're
on
the
it.
detail guy.
I got it. Okay, so I need to go down to the Skyway here. So I actually can go... Oh, gosh. I'll use my flux to get on over here. I don't know really why you left the Biff fist there. It doesn't
You
really
told me
matter.
to.
I know. It doesn't...
Can you pick it up?
No, it's just kind of there.
Why?
To be used.
Oh, just to use. Okay.
I'll move there and drop off the Skyway. We'll get one of these.
It's so you can punch him out of the way. You can't move over here and punch him out of the way and clear something.
I would need to, like...
You have a Doc Brown. Use a fist to move and
I'm
a
actually
fist to
gonna
punch.
no. What I'm gonna do with Doc Brown is remove the 2. Those
Oh,
2
because
clocks,
they
yeah.
will give us 4 instead
Yeah.
of just 2.
So I did that, and we moved back the out of time, right? I think you did.
Yes,
we
yeah, you
did.
told me to.
Okay, so I'm gonna use this to remove these 2. And I guess I'm going to use the fist just to move over one to kind of be ready to go. Nothing I can really do. Yeah.
Well, but
only
you could-
only use a ripple dice in the location you found.
Did you use that fist?
I did not.
Then why didn't you use that fist to move here and kick Biff out of the way so we can start working on that?
Because I had to move here to drop something off with my arrow. I used my Doc Brown head to get rid of those. I only had one fist left. I'd have to be here to use that, and this wouldn't allow me to hit Biff. I could use it to move, or I could use it to hit a Biff here, or here, or here.
Oh, I was under the impression you picked it up to use.
No, it's same like. You only use a ripple dice in the location you find it. So the clock tower location.
Okay. All right. Well.
So we did okay. What do we have left here? 2, 3. You have none to deliver. So we need to take care of these bros.
Right.
And get those. So we have 1, 2. It's going to go up 1, 2. That's
Okay.
the most, except the later one. These, I think this saved us a little bit. It wasn't a ton, but we would have gotten 2 more. It'd be up to 6 already. So.
Right.
And then this goes over here. I can't grab it. And Erin can pick up the unused fist now. Yep. Cool.
Got it.
All right. Well, I did not get a Doc Brown head.
Yep. Those are kind of few.
I can go here. I can
We
go here and
have
take care of this
extra
one.
fists up there,
Yeah,
too.
that's something. I can go here. I can move. I can move. I can punch him in. I can punch him in the face to move him. I'm gonna move him to Skyway because we've already done this one a couple times. I'm hoping that there's no more.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna use these 2 fists to make a Mr. Fusion and make it a Doc Brown head. So
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do
more.
that too.
Oh, there's Lorraine's dress. Have to take that to Hill Valley High School. We still moving? Nope. We froze up. Talk to yourself.
Oh no.
If I could turn
which
back
camera is
time.
Oh, we are.
If I could find a way.
Well, then the upper camera still works, so I can keep going here.
Yeah, just for now.
Okay, cool. Well, then I'm gonna have to move over here and punch. So I guess I'll use this guy to move, and my fist to punch.
Thanks, Campo. Said my Cher impersonation is on point.
Oh, most of his are. Remember that one time you busted out in Back in Black,
No.
and it was phenomenal.
Phenomenal. Come on, baby.
And you've never been able to repeat it? Okay.
Well, it was a day.
Yeah. So then I'll use these as a Mr. Fusion, I guess, and get rid of this. Right. Or I could get rid of one card with a Mr. Fusion, or I could get rid of 2 of these.
I did it.
Which I don't remember.
I
what they're
wasn't
called.
listening to anything you said.
Paradox. So I can either I moved over here and I punched Biff out of the way, but then I realized I could use 2 of these to get rid of one card, or I could use 2 of these to get rid of this and pretend it's a Doc Brown head.
Well,
right?
if you can get rid of this, it will also get rid of this. There'll only be this would then be
this leaves with it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay then. Yeah.
Hey, I'm back.
All right. Great.
Let's see here.
Well, then I got rid of that.
Aaron, that was your fiance Jason who had the spot on ACDC outbreak.
Oh, right. That was for sure, Jason.
Oh, Jason. Cool. So you did that. Did you get your item? No, you did not.
I didn't get my item.
No, you just did it. It's okay. That's what I'm here
Okay.
now.
My smart
80s.
jacket
Yeah.
returned to the Cafe 88s.
Well, it's
80s,
80s.
yeah. Okay.
We're almost there, and I need to get to 1955 Hill Valley. But if I can get this before I go, then we'll have all the items picked up. So, let's see. We'll add 1. And we'll add this in here. Cool. And then I'll pass this to you, and you can do the next 3 events.
Okay.
When you play a 4-player game, you draw 8 events.
Hoverboard chase
per
at the Clock Tower
round.
Mall.
Ooh, that's going to be rough. We're going to have to kind of rush this one.
Griff tries to recruit Marty Jr. at the Cafe
Okay.
80s.
So move him there.
Yep. Oh, what are you looking at? Add a Paradox token to each of Biff's locations with an event that does not already have a Paradox token.
Gross.
I know.
Okay,
But that's just that one,
That's
right?
actually okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Cool.
Wonderful. All right, roll.
Roll. So I'm gonna try to take out one of the ones I'm on.
Okay.
I need 2. Okay, you're gonna go first. I'll be able to take this one out. I'll get this, and then I need to be up at Hill Valley High School. And I won't be able to drop off Lorraine's dress until these are gone. But at least I'll be there, and we'll kind of see what this one does. And you need to be down in, you need to be here, right? Yeah, you sure do. So whatever you can take out, or if you can somehow take this out and get down to
Take
2015.
this out? What?
I don't
Why
know.
now?
Because that's where I need to deliver the dress.
And you can't deliver the dress right now?
I wouldn't be able to do this turn.
Okay.
I don't think. Actually, it'll be... No, a fist, deliver.
I cannot
Flux.
move down here. Because I don't
No,
have
can't
anything
do it.
that I can make a flux except for a fist. And if I use my fist, I can't punch him. I can get over here and get rid of this.
Sorry. He says you have to add butthead at the end of Biff's quotes. That's the rules. That's in the rule. Okay.
Oh my goodness. Should I get rid of this? Because I can't get down here. I can get here. I can move, and I can get rid of that. And then this goes with it, right?
Can you leave me...
And then that's what I was gonna say. And then I could leave you something. I can leave it right here, but you'd have to use it in this location.
Well, if you could leave me, I guess a wrench. Honestly, no.
I need the wrench.
You don't need. Okay, you need the wrench.
I need the move and the wrench. So I have this and
Overhead
this to
camera
spend.
frozen? Probably. Because
Probably
it was just about that time.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on.
This is fun.
Super awesome. Just watch Erin drink a drink and think about life.
Super fun. Watching me think
Erin,
about
yeah.
life?
Erin,
Or are
tell
they
us-
supposed to think about life?
Whatever. Tell a story, Erin.
No, stop. I'm not going to tell you guys my poop lasagna story.
Oh gosh.
Just kidding. I don't
Thanks.
care. I don't care about that story.
All right, should be good now. That's faster.
All right.
We got these cameras. They're super nice, and they worked really great because we had to find this right program for it. But for whatever reason, the program kind of stopped working.
Oh.
There you go.
All right. So, what do you want me to do? Do you want me to leave you a Doc Brown head and a fist, or should I use the Doc Brown head to get rid of this and this? Does it matter? Getting rid of this. If we're not clearing anything out here, then getting rid of this would at least take us down one.
Yeah, that's true.
So should I use my Doc Brown head to get rid of those
It's
things?
definitely Biff's fault for the camera problems.
Yeah, for sure.
So we'll see. It made it like 55 minutes. That's pretty cool. It had been, sometimes it does like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to move.
I trust you and your
Here?
stuff here.
I'm going to use my wrench to get rid of this. And you said the clock tower goes with it. Right?
What?
Okay. I mean, the clock.
Yeah, yes, yeah.
Yeah, sorry. And then I'm going to use my Doc Brown head to go ahead and get rid of these.
Okay.
Why not?
Did you want to?
Do you need a fist?
You can leave it for me. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Thanks for leaving me that in the
You
past.
might as well just like...
I'm gonna use it to punch Biff out of here.
Right. For
And
next
so,
time.
There you go. I'll use it.
Okay.
I'll use
I'm
my
not
fist.
take it yet.
No, I used it.
Okay.
Get out of here.
But you just
I'll
gather
use
at
my
the end.
fist to take care of this, and that gives me this last card, which is going to 1955 twice. I need to go to Lou's Cafe, which I will use. Shoot. Okay, actually, it works out well. I use both my movement things, arrow things, to move on up here for Mr. Fusion,
Where you can drop off.
and I'm going to use this fist to punch Biff out of there. I'm going to move him all the way over to Peabody Farms because that's where he belongs.
It's true.
I'll drop off Marty's letter, which gives us one of these.
Okay, I like
We
it.
move that down one, and then I'll use my last one to move over to Hill Valley High School, where that's the last one I have to deliver,
And
and
then-
you need to be down here at this.
And I can use that thing to move down.
Yes.
If I don't get one.
Cool. All right, pass me that. We're like so close.
So close. So
So
we got to move up the out of time marker though, right?
we will have to. Yeah, we'll have to move it up 2.
Okay. 1, 2. Okay.
The darkest timeline. Moved it up to cool, and then I'll draw my events. Wait, we need to
paradox.
add. Yeah, we need to add those.
Okay.
I keep thinking this one's upside down for some reason. The way I'm looking at it, I think it's just
Really?
like the black. I don't know why.
Okay.
Just don't worry about it.
Because you're weird.
I keep trying to flip it over. 1.21 gigawatt. Lightning bolts, lightning results can be spent to time travel this round.
Oh well, we won't need them.
Well,
but that's
maybe.
handy.
You'll need to go here.
Yeah, but I have that time travel thing.
Okay. Well, maybe.
So.
Doc saves Marty the clock tower under construction in 1885.
Okay.
One more. And 1955 clock tower. Lightning strikes the clock tower at 10:04 p.m. Let's roll some dice. I'm hoping for a Doc head and a wrench.
Say it out loud.
I'm watching Expanse.
Man.
Oh, Bubba, I'm so proud. It's so good.
Do you like it? Do you like it yet?
Just say yes.
I mean, besides that very first scene.
Well,
do you like the rest of it? Okay.
Okay, I'm actually going first to get out here.
Oh.
I'm going to spend a Doc head and these 2 lightning bolts for a Mr. Fusion for the wrench to remove this one. And I'm going to drop off Lorraine's dress. Get myself an Einstein. And I will, just in case you... No, I'll use this to remove these. Because
Wonderful.
why not?
Good job.
And your turn.
Well done.
I think we're going to win here, maybe.
Oh, well, don't
Yeah?
jinx it.
Okay. Where do you need to get?
I need to get
Oh,
down
you're
here,
fine.
so I'm going to use this
You're totally fine.
guy to move down. And then I need to drop off.
Move out of time down 1 minute. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Good job. Move this. Drop this off.
I think we did it.
We did it. We dropped off everything we need to drop off.
The timeline's fixed. Play the sound. Play the sound.
There's a sound for the
Bubba,
timeline being fixed?
No, the Back to the Future sound we have here. We'll wait a second. We'll pretend like we're just one. Just wait for it. What's gonna happen?
How do we know when the sound is playing? We can't hear anything.
You'll see the sound thing on there.
Will I?
Oh, she has to take a picture.
Perfect.
We'll wait for it, Bubba. Hey, okay, well,
Is that
we barely heard it, but yeah, it was there.
Okay.
It was
that
there.
was really anticlimactic.
It's fine. All y'all heard it. All y'all heard it. Hey, we did it! Look at that.
We did it.
That's awesome. Let me just flip this over here.
I like this. Is a fun game.
Yeah.
I really like. I just really like dice rolling.
Yep.
Sorts of games.
Same.
They're fun and in a relaxing sort of way when you're not messing up the rules and being held publicly accountable.
It's fine. You can't help us. Helps a lot. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, and it gets even more crazy with 4 players because you're drawing so many events out. It's cool because you can do the ripple dice a whole lot more. I feel like you use it all player count. But it's crazy because the board's suddenly full. Every turn you're like having to think about where you're gonna go and sorry Campo, I didn't mean to burn everyone's ears out.
Is it so loud? I haven't heard them.
Bubba
I've heard only the knocking sound. Is that on there?
Yeah, the knocking one's on there too.
Okay.
It won't do anything for us.
You guys, that knocking sound sounds exactly like somebody's knocking on the wall on the opposite side.
It's the way you knock on walls too. Like if you need a towel, like you're in the bathroom, like.
Does anybody else do that, or is it just me?
No, I'm sure everyone does it. I'm sure everyone
Maybe.
does it. Yeah. So that was fun. You should definitely play with the kids or me and a couple kids.
Yeah, this was my first time playing the game. Matt's played this game with the kids several times.
Wrong
they've really
times, yeah.
wrong a few times, but they've had a lot of fun. This is the first time that I've actually played it though. So
yeah, it's good. And as you can see,
it's good.
I taught Erin like a half a game earlier, but yeah.
Yeah, we
it's a quick learn, but it's a strategy.
We played through it for me to learn, but we didn't.
There's a lot of strategy involved for sure, and if you don't have vision, I guess, to see kind of like where you need to go, how you need to take care of things, and how you need to work together, like it can go south super fast. So
we make a good team. Warm beer.
A left-handed shake.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Well,
so much.
Biff requires it.
Yeah, under an hour. Absolutely. So we will. Are you out of town next weekend? Is that next weekend?
No, it's the weekend after.
The weekend after. So we'll be back next week. The following week, Erin will not be around, so we will not.
COVID permitting.
Yep. And yeah, if you haven't already, go ahead and give us a follow, subscribe if you're able. Like we said earlier, if you have an Amazon Prime account, you can get a free subscription on Twitch. So that helps us out. Like it sounds crazy. Like you're already paying money, but if you do that, like Twitch gives us money. It's
What was it, $4.77?
$4.77 because
I mean, come on, that's just wasted
You're
money
right,
if
I
you're
know.
not. If you have an Amazon account and you're not subscribing to somebody on Twitch, you
Yeah.
just got $4.77
Just
floating
a
around
giveaway. Yep. And the more
Doing
you like follow, share, subscribe, all those things, the more people we can get these games like this out to. So we want to be able to reach the people with great
Bring
games.
more joy to people.
Bring more
It
joy.
is so much fun getting to give games away to people.
Yep.
It's so fun.
Yeah, absolutely. Anything else?
And no, I can't think of anything.
Okay.
Yeah!
No, oh, yes, I can.
Go ahead.
What's your embarrassing moment? You said you needed time to think.
Oh, hey, look at that. Chad cheered. Thanks, Chad.
Woo-hoo.
Embarrassing moment, like with the two of us. Is that what I'm?
Yeah,
is that what
that's what you said. You needed time to think about.
I'm saying?
Have you ever been embarrassed?
I just don't get embarrassed very often. Honestly, like
That means you guys need to try harder.
I don't know.
Yeah, I can't think of anything that you've ever told me you've been embarrassed about.
It's honestly, it's stuff like this, right? If I mess up, stuff like this, that's.
So
more
the
and
one
more.
time that we totally biffed that one game
Thanks,
while
Chad.
the developer was watching.
That's a lot of times, but yeah, those, like,
No, but I mean, like,
really
we
messed it
always
up.
make little mistakes, but like we hugely.
Have the wrong cards in the game.
I mean, we made the deck completely wrong. We forgot what the end goal was, and we were going for like the wrong end goal or something, and had to course correct. That was kind of embarrassing.
Yeah.
But luckily, he's a super nice guy, and he didn't say anything mean.
No, it's good. So that was embarrassing, but it's fine. Chad, thanks for cheering. Yeah, 1 bit equals 1 cent. So Chad, that wasn't embarrassing. Losing to you, I'm used to it now. I'm thick-skinned, right?
That's right.
Maybe. Hey, you built a whole like outdoor seating area while I streamed this past week.
Did. Yeah, it was really fun.
You want to talk about it?
I don't know. I built an
Go
outdoor
ahead.
seating area. We had this really weedy, like 8x12 section of lawn that we did nothing with. It was mud and weeds. And so I ripped it all up and I laid down gravel and I made a seating area. And it was fun. And I like it.
While I played
While
video
you
games.
played video games.
And worked on streaming stuff to make sure that, this looks good. And
It's true.
my mouth matches my voice.
It's true.
Looks
I mean,
great.
what a job though, right? Like, when I'm out there with the kids and the kids are like, "Where's Daddy?" I'm like, "Daddy's working." And Daddy's in there playing video games.
Not the whole time.
No, not the whole time, no. But a solid
Yeah.
couple of hours every day.
Few hours.
A good
It's for you all.
a good 2/8
you all.
of your workday.
Hey, thanks for that subscription.
Yeah,
That's awesome. Thank
thanks.
you.
That's awesome.
Well,
Do you remember that time you peed your pants right now? You said that on a live stream.
No, I barely did.
You probably have said it a few times.
No, that's when the killer whale attacked me when I was playing
And you
Maneater.
said you peed your pants
a little bit. A little bit.
Yeah, I watched you say that and I was like,
Hey, can I get a
does it count if I'm embarrassed for him?
No, that's fine. I
No,
guess-
because that's a lot of times.
Yeah, that's probably it. Quick question. On my TV, we're watching this. I look pretty orange,
Oh, that's true.
but on the computer, I don't look as orange.
We
So
look
can you
in-
tell me if I look orange or okay? Because
Like reddish orange?
Yeah, like reddish orange. I mean, I have a couple different lights that are in here that are supposed to give some color, but I don't want to look weird. Oh, thanks.
You
Ross.
look great, Matt.
Flesh tones are fine. Great.
All right,
Hey, these
okay.
are things we want to know. We want to make sure we don't look like oranges, or
Yeah.
just keep it to yourself.
I can't say it.
Keep it to yourself.
People who
both
are
and.
orange.
People who are orange people. Orange. I mean, I am so glad I look aight.
Flash tones.
Hey, Bubba, do you want to find someone that we can raid? There's 15 of us here. I would love that. I wouldn't guess there's probably. I guess I don't know if anyone else is playing this. Twitch isn't all about board games. We're trying to change that a little bit.
I didn't actually know you could do board games on Twitch.
You do them if you want to.
Okay, you do
It
whatever
was
you
a
want.
category I could choose.
Okay.
While Bubba's looking for someone to raid, we do this because we love you and we want you to know that Jesus loves you. It's important, and if you want to talk more about that, you can send me an email, matt@lovethynerd.com. I think it's on the bottom of the other thing.
The other thing.
The other thing. Or you can at me on Twitter, mwarmbeer. So, yeah, you can suggest them for sure.
Sure.
Red Sniper 23. Every week or so. Yeah, that sounds great. Well, Bubba, there you go. The keyboard's way over there for me. I can't reach it.
Yeah, we can't do it.
We're
stuck
I'll
here.
Kate it.
We actually have to climb out of this seat when we're done streaming.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Dad, thanks for that. Check out Discord. During the week when I play... well, there you go. He's the one. During the week when I play, I get in the Discord and you can chat with me while I play. It's fun.
I don't know how this works now.
What do you mean? We wait.
Do we get to see them playing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, we do.
Cool. I'm excited about that. What are they playing right now?
Don't know. But we'll
We're
find out.
about to find out.
Yeah, about to find one. 8 viewers are ready to raid. 12 viewers are now ready to raid.
All right.
Get ready to raid.
Get ready.
Bye, everyone. Love you.
Bye. All right, so now we're watching it.
For a little while here.
We can't hear him. Did someone just knock?
Hey!
Whoa.
Thank you so much. Thank you for the raid. Oh, man.
It sounds like a bad
You
thing.
guys just missed it. You just missed it. Oh, Member Hybrid, thank you so much for the follow. You guys just missed it. I just finished the game of Ranked, and it was my last game to get a rank. So you have to play 5 matches in order to
Somebody's
make
knocking.
it, in order to get your rank. And when I was in the beta test, I got Iron 1. I was so bad. I was in Iron 1. So I've been working on it, trying to figure out, what I'm going to do, try and get better at the
Leave it
game.
open, Erin.
I just finished my 5th placement match, and it is official. I am Silver 1, baby. I am Silver 1 ranked now. You helped Dish. Exactly. Yes, you helped. So, it was a
Oh, right.
13-1 victory.
People can still watch it on YouTube.
For 7
What?
rounds. So,
To end the
it
stream.
was such a, yeah.